Hi everyone, I'm John Ray and I'm president of the Alpharetta Business Association, and I'm here with Matt Berndt. And Matt is the owner of Temperature Pro here in Roswell, Alpharetta. Matt, congratulations on being our member of the month.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for being with us, and I want to let you talk a little bit about Temperature Pro. Tell everybody what you do.
Sure. So Temperature Pro of North Atlanta is a heating and air business. We focus on maintenance and repair and need, if we have to move on from that, we take care of replacement as well. We're locally owned by me, but we are part of a national franchise, so we have very specific rules in place to hire on folks that are background checked and have their NATE certifications and such. That basically means their HVAC master's degree. So we have years of experience, although only open here for a couple of years now. We've got guys on the staff that are 15, 20-year veterans.
That's great. So it's interesting, we were talking about this before we started this video about how one of the keys was getting the right people. So you clearly, just being in business a relatively short period of time, you've gotten experienced people
Right.
to service your clients.
Right, right. So I came out of corporate America, so I've got a very customer-focused background, and in doing so, I wanted to break into HVAC to create a relationship with our customers, a long-standing relationship. But I quickly learned that it would take a franchise to give me some validation to be able to find the right people to work with me. So that's how I got synced up with Temperature Pro and the right people to run the operation to take care of our customers out in the field and make sure we're doing everybody justice.
Now, something tells me there's a lot of folks out there that don't maybe do the kind of maintenance they ought to do on their HVAC unit.
That happens.
I've heard a rumor that there may be a bunch of people like that are watching this video. Talk about some of the things that people need to do.
Okay,
sure.
Sure.
And maybe what the services you provide in that regard.
Okay, one of our key focuses is on annual maintenance plans. So where we come out in the springtime to do all the AC tune-up, and the fall winter time to get the heating elements prepared for when it finally becomes cold for a little bit, for a month or two. But yeah, we do run into some customers occasionally that aren't aware that they have filters in their system. So it's always important to change those at least twice a year, and if you can remember, 4 times a year is best. But yeah, we have those service plans in place, and I think one of the key things that we run into is in taking care of somebody's system, they don't run into issues with water backing up, condensation causing problems inside the home. So yeah, we always clear the drain lines, we check the refrigerant pressures, change the filters as I mentioned, and then we clean the outdoor coil, which really helps to improve the efficiency of the system, as well as give it some longer lifespan as well. So.
That's great. Now, obviously, if somebody's unit fails, you want them to call you. But I guess if you would give folks some advice on what they ought to do when that happens, because you know, that's a pretty traumatic time to be making a decision, right?
True. So one of the key elements of our company is that we always try to squeeze in a service call on the same day that it comes in, because I know it is traumatic, especially when it's 90 degrees out and you're boiling and you can't sleep at home. So we try to always squeeze in that extra call from our team. And but granted, once something does go wrong, the best thing to do is always shut off your system initially and call us, and then we can walk you through the next steps. But since we stock the trucks, we can usually get out there and fix the issue on the same day.
So you've got some high quality people you work with. You're dealing with you know, high quality, reputable companies in terms of the units that you install. So talk about your geography. What area do you serve?
So as part of a franchise, we have specific zip codes and such, but in general, it is up the 400 corridor, north of the perimeter, so Dunwoody, Sandy Springs, up through Roswell and Alpharetta to Cumming, and then out west, as far as Ackworth, Kennesaw. So everything in between that piece of the pie, normally outside the perimeter, but we do on occasion go inside the perimeter if we have the spare time to deal with the traffic.
Okay, well, yeah, good luck on that, right? So you also not only do residential, but you do light commercial, so talk a little bit about that.
Correct. So in terms of light commercial, so just an office like the one I'm sitting in right now, our office, just has what's referred to as a package unit on the roof, or in some cases there's a split system, and so we'll take care of those in terms of maintenance plans and service repair, and we do installs on those as well, where we call in, for a crane company to take care of getting the unit off the building, and we do the replacement of that as well.
Gotcha. Okay, so a lot to offer. Matt, thanks again for being with us, but before we go, for those that are interested in your services, tell them how to be in touch.
Well, the quickest way is through our phone number, 678-888-HVAC. So it's kind of memorable, but the numbers are 4822. So that's the easiest way, and then we're on the webpage of TemperatureProNorthAtlanta.com.
So if you've got HVAC problems and you want to talk to the owner, right, of the business, give Matt a call. Matt, congratulations for being our September Member of the Month for the Alpharetta Business Association.
Thanks again, John. I appreciate it.
Thank you.